Desam demands authorities of Manipur University to book culprits who leaked question paper of MET examination in 1 week. CSOs under Kuki in Kangpokpi district come together to constitute a joint action committee to spearhead National Sports University Harautel issue. .43 Assam Rifles team arrests drug peddler with WI tablet worth 3 crore 90 lakh rupees in international market along Indo-Myanmar border. All Manipur Students' Union appeals to parents not to pay school tuition fees until the arrival of a definite resolution. And India's COVID-19 case load crosses 71.75 lakh with a single-day spike of over 55,000 new cases in the last 24 hours. Recovery rate stands above 86%. Kurumjari, good evening. You are watching Tuesday Primetime English Bulletin on Impact News. And I'm Victoria RAJKUMARI with you. To stay protected from coronavirus infection, wash your hands frequently, wear your face masks properly and maintain a safe distance. In the next 30 minutes, I'll be taking you through the day's latest updates from across the state and the world. First up, Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur Desam has demanded authorities of Manipur University to find out within 1 week all the culprits involved in the leakage of question paper for advanced research methods in education of Master of Education second year examination. Speaking to media at Desam office in Kwaketal today, Desam President Namirakpam Edition expressed disappointment that question paper leakage seems to have become a trend in Manipur in the last couple of years. He condemned the recent leakage of question paper of the examination supposed to have been conducted yesterday by Manipur University, stating that students of MET will become teachers one day and serve the society. He demanded to book those involved in the misdeed and award them befitted actions. Edition reminded that Desam had earlier pressed to pass a law to punish miscreants involved in question paper leakage and unfair practice during examinations.
ओझासिंगना पुक्चेल सेंगना माहिरुसिंगसे खोइना फजना सेंबी साबिरप तौ तारगदि खोइ मणिपुरदा लेरिब मिपुम खुदिमक सामना रेस्पोंसिबल होइबा यामना अफबा अदुगुम्बा सिटीजन नमम खोइना ओइगनि इरमदम मणिपुर सिसु मांगलोमदा चखतपगि लंबेंदा सरुक याब ngमगनि अदु नतना ngasi तौरिबा सुगुमना खोइ एग्जामिनेशन दा क्वेश्चन पिथोकपा क्वेश्चन लीक ओहनबा एग्जामिनेशन दा नतबा पांबे सिजिनबा मसिगुमगि फिल्म सुम चतपा तारगदि मणिपुरना मालेमगि चखतपगि लमजेल सिदिदा यावबसे वाखिगनि हायदना अखोइदा हौजबले अदुना ओजावाइबगि सिनफमबु पांबिरिबो पुनुमकि मफमदा ओजावाइबिरिबो पुनुमकि मफमदा अखोइना सिगुम्बा थौओंसिंसे मसे अखोइ पुन्ना मसे अखोइना चथबिगनो लेप अखोइ पुन लेपमिनसि यामना पुक्चेल सेंगना अखोइ माहिरोइ ओइमिनसि यामना पुक्चेल सेंगना ओजावाइबियो.
Civil Society Organization of Kangpokpi District under the aegis of Kuki Inpi Kangpokpi District have decided to constitute a joint action committee to spearhead the issue of National Sports University Harautel Kangpokpi District. The decision was taken in a major point meeting of all CSOs of Kangpokpi at Morbung today. Various local civil bodies of Lailong area including Baipai People's Council, July, CSOs from Laimakong area, local MDC, Sadar Hills Chiefs Association, Kuki Students Organization, Sadar Hills, Thado Students Association, Sadar Hills, Thado Youth Association, Sadar Hills, Kuki Women Union, Sadar Hills, July Kangpokpi District, local bodies from Kangpokpi District Headquarters including Kangpokpi Town Committee, Kangpokpi Women Welfare Organization, Kangpokpi Youth Union and many others attended the event. Speaking to media, General Secretary Kuki Inpi Kangpokpi District, Lanmilan Singsit said the joint meeting was conducted to discuss in detail various developmental cropping up in connection with NSU Harautel after inking of the agreement with the government on October 7th late evening. He claimed that some of the new developments are highly embracing and unwise for a state inhabited by many communities. He expressed disappointment that issue over NSU Harauktal has been present with the communal tone in various media discussion hours, TV channel and social media platform apart from the sensitive approach from the government and the valley-based civil society organizations. He said, considering all this, a decision was taken to constitute a joint action committee to spearhead the legitimate fight over NSU Harauktal, which shall be executed within a few days. The Kuki NP and other CSO leaders avoid disclosing other decisions taken in the meeting, stating that the committee, when formed, will close its further course of action. A team of 43 Assam Rifles Samthal warriors arrested a drug peddler with large quantity of WY tablets worth 3 crore 90 lakh rupees in the international market in the wee hours today. The team arrested him while patrolling for area domination along Indo-Myanmar border near border pillar 76 of Howland 5 village. The arrested person is 24 years old, Mangnyo Vaipai, son of Kaile Vaipai from Technopal Bazaar, Technopal district. The miscreant was reportedly carrying 1,30,000 amphetamine tablets, also known as WY tablets, in 650 packets, weighing around 13 kg. The drug peddler, along with the contraband items, has been handed over to Moreh police station for necessary actions. Acting on a tip-off, a team of Thobal commando arrested a vehicle thief near Thobal Bazaar in Lilong area today. The arrested person is 20-year-old Pravesh, son of Muhammad Khairuddin of Kiamgai Oinam, Lokon. He was arrested from Lilong ITI crossing along with the stolen Royal Enfield 350. The arrested person along the bullet bike has been handed over to Thobal police station for further necessary action. All Manipur Students Union (MSU) has appealed to parents not to pay monthly school tuition fees until the arrival of a definite resolution. MSU HRD Secretary Bruce Pabham warned of boycotting those private schools that fail to return excess tuition fees collected from students. Speaking to media at MSU headquarters in Thangmeiban today, Bruce condemned the government's order dated October 5th regarding collection of tuition fees. He also asked authorities of private schools on the whereabouts of the admission fees collected from students in February. Bruce appealed to revoke the order at the earliest, which he claims as unreasonable.
Hoigi April thadagi haurakana mahairoi meyangi fee lawni haibase maram chade haiba MSU gi stand ngasi su hongjadri private school gi lairiba fee sing sigi matangda amu anna nainarakanda hoigi deeper analysis ama lairiba paliba lengak asi amadi masiga mari lenariba concern department kudimak tawhaningi ana khangphataba manba mamut phana nainetaba manba mawongda paliba lengak asna su amuk hana wafam thambiraktanaba order adu private oja singi interest su natte maharoi meyangi favor su natte tawdabu paliba lengak asiga hoi class collaborator hoi capitalist foundation amada build tongnabo honara iba asawa private school gi founder administrator singa lautuna kana toba wafamla amasum madu tasena oibe tarabadi paliba lengak asi khoigi private school founder singi makhada lebra haiba wafam si emsuna amkhana hangjari.
Chief Minister Nongthomam Birren has chaired a meeting on acquisition of land for construction of a 60-bedded maternity and child hospital in a minority concentrated area. The meeting was attended by MLA and advisor to Chief Minister, Health, Sapam Ranjan and other top officials of Health and Revenue Department. The Chief Minister also chaired a review meeting on transfer of land under all airfield at Koidengai, Imphal East District to the state government. A high-level committee has been constituted to look into the shifting of the security forces from the old airfield to 33 Kainam, Imphal West, near the 57 Mountain Division at Laimakong. Manipur Valley Village Reserve Forest Rights Protection Association has appealed to the government to form a policy to bring an end to land disputes at adjoining areas of hills and valley districts once and for all. Speaking to media at the association office in Dulalin, Cabo Laikai today, association advisor Mutum Churamani said recent controversies over the venue for the construction of National Sports University could have been avoided if the relevant department had carried out proper demarcation of all districts and assembly constituencies. He appealed to the government not to be biased but to consider both parties involved. Mutum said Manipur Valley Village Reserve Forest area surveyed as per resolution by State Darbar in 1932 should fall in the nearest valley districts during boundary demarcation. He added that lands under reserve forest should not be renamed and shrines of various communities should be preserved, among others.
Delhi village reserve forest side leiramiba mafam singase magi nangnaba Delhi ki district singi manung chalhanbiu masigi sing lo ten leiriba mafam singsi maming matha singse amata hongto hanbigan Imphal East ki Pukhau Uyumpo Wakha leiriba mayamse masigi reserve area ne na leijarmi mafam singda lambi semjalakanda Senapati district aina signboard thesal sigumba khoisauna ba mayam sengmai gi ne leijab lamdo kuki khunnamana makoi gi ne na claim tawsalapa sigumba dagi tholokpa mayam singsin nakan khuding maki machet si punjal akanda achauba maitai singsi ki thamoi da womaga leiba ma yaure aduna masi khangna ekoi gi lenga ngoi singsina masi policy khangna wayen biba aduga policy ma puthokna tawbi haudragadi ekoi matungda yam sathiba bloodshed tholokpa component tholokpa yai.
People have come forward in support of Minister Oinam Lukoi with regards to Bipol-related Sunday scuffles in Wangoi constituency. Speaking to media today, Iram Sifai Women Development Association member Maibam Debala alleged that workers of aspiring candidate of Wangoi constituency, Kurajam Lokan, created the scuffles at Iram Sifai Leirak Asangba just to malign Minister Oinam Lukoi's image. She asserted that the Minister Oinam Lukoi and his escort neither fired gunshots nor harassed anyone in the colony. Maibam Debla said by-election-related meeting for Kurajam Lokan was held at Iram Sifai Leirak Asangba Community Hall on Sunday. She alleged that Kurajam Lokan, instead of scoring points over his contender, spoke ill of his own family members, upon which they wanted to leg dialogues with Lokan. But his supporters safely transported him in an auto rickshaw via another route. Devla added that after the commotion, one Chanambam Kondumba came in the night and started inciting tension. She said Minister Oinam Lukoi rushed to pacify the situation and left, but Kurajam Lokan's supporters fired rounds of gunshots to malign the minister's reputation.
Honorable Minister Haibirami Aigidi Mayana Sibiraga Piu within a democracy Nangi Apambani, Aigi Kendra Smana Kanatina Bahabaje, Aigi Zanamang, what Tabakni, other Jagari Tobiganu, had Isai Sagi Apamba, then Asan Sagi Raini, had a Watin Viramaga Ministry, Yum the Hangre. Masa Matunga, Moju Jensen, Nagrabanina, Hanabatuli Pabanina, Aquayum the Lona Hale, Yum the Matung, Minatarak, Canada, who no Major, America Kiva. Aduna di Matamjida Minister Gimizu like Trekanana Kapi Vaje, Chain had a Kurajam Lokengi, Wakazing Namoy Machin Sinaraga Kapaga, by election Marina, or the minister who never have a Aquay Mera Pai Mokagi Jutasing hygienic.
Speaking to media about the incident, a resident Maibam Sushila claimed that intending candidate of Wangoi constituency, Kurajam Lokan, criticized her husband Babu and her during his election campaign at Iram Sifai Leirak Asangba. Susila said she supports Minister Oinam Lukoi and has been his worker on her own will. She said that Lokan criticized her family instead of criticizing his contender. Susila added that Kurajam Lokan's supporters are misleading the public by spreading rumors.
ꯃꯦꯗꯤꯌꯥꯏꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯑꯣꯛꯇꯕꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯎꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯏꯄꯨꯔꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯔꯥꯞꯄ ꯃꯐꯝꯗ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯥꯟꯁꯐꯔ ꯊꯥꯒꯅꯤ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯥꯟꯁꯐꯔ ꯊꯥꯎ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯊꯥꯎ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯇꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯋꯥꯀꯔꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯃꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯦ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯃꯥꯏꯄꯤ ꯊꯣꯡꯗ ꯂꯥꯎꯔꯤꯁꯤ ꯃꯤꯇꯤꯡ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯇ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯂꯥꯎꯔꯤꯁꯤ ꯑꯇꯩꯗ ꯃꯤꯇꯤꯡ ꯁꯤꯟꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯐꯝꯁꯦ ꯄꯨꯈꯠꯄꯤꯔꯛꯇꯅꯕ ꯃꯊꯪ ꯄꯨꯈꯠꯂꯛꯄ ꯋꯥꯐꯝ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯃꯦꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯊꯣꯡꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯔꯤ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯃꯥꯕꯨ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯈꯖꯥꯏꯗ ꯈꯨꯕꯥꯡꯅ ꯊꯥꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯁꯨꯁꯤꯂꯥꯒꯤ ꯐꯤꯔꯦꯞꯅꯤ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠꯁꯤꯗꯁꯨ ꯃꯥ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯄꯦꯔꯁꯦ ꯁꯣꯛꯄ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯑꯕꯅꯤना ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯒꯩ ꯅꯥꯇꯩ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯕꯨ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯕꯤꯕ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯅ ꯍꯨꯞꯇꯣꯛꯑꯒ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯒꯥꯔꯤ ꯊꯠꯄꯅꯤ ꯃꯁꯥꯅ ꯃꯔꯥ ꯂꯩꯇꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯒꯥꯔꯤꯗ ꯇꯣꯡꯉ ꯃꯥ ꯊꯣꯔꯛꯑꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯛ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯍꯥꯛ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯔꯣꯟꯕ ꯂꯝꯕꯤꯁꯤꯗ ꯄꯨꯔꯒ ꯑꯣꯛꯇꯣꯔ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯅꯝꯖꯜꯂꯒ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯥꯕꯨ ꯂꯣꯀꯦꯟꯁꯤ ꯊꯤꯟꯈꯤ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯃꯌꯨꯝ ꯇꯥꯅ
National People's Party (NPP) held a political conference at Paubitek Mayai Laikai in view of the upcoming Wangoi Assembly constituency by-election yesterday. Speaking at the event, NPP candidate Khurajam Lokan mocked the current Wangoi minister as a minister on contract basis appointed by BJP-led state government for namesake in view of the upcoming by-election. He further mocked that the minister's term has ended within no time with the enforcement of election code of conduct. He added that the minister has been carrying out trivial works which falls in the capacity of a councillor. Khurajam Lokan also accused the minister of threatening those who don't support him, including women and children, by entering their houses even at midnight. Claiming that the minister has no supporters left, Khurajam Lokan said that the upcoming by-election is a wake-up call for the people of Wangoi constituency.
Wangoi Canada, Hojusi Level Pazasi Wakan on the Naiva, Hojusi contract basis king minister J. She the Kanasu Pabalik, Tangara and Lloyd, the Councillor D. Why you over Manakanda, located in Malaysia, what some housing loan Pasasi, and the Papo, the Papo. Councillor will live in the Pimo, talking to people. But I'm this Councillor, Pasasi can settle later. I think we are the you understand what may be a Puvi, no one person here, look away. So, Town of Listening, all weekend, so I thought, she had bought before the Matan of Shana, your partner for me under the season of the Tell you about Tamil Martini, and that he comes up. Mama, the mother of you, the Hima, whom kind of the door. So here, Amaka Tamil, Malada, Tobotoka, Kadeso, and Kanan.
General Secretary of Disabled Development Association of Manipur, Yunus Khan, has appealed to differently abled persons to exercise their franchise in the upcoming by-election to choose able candidates who will work for the welfare of disabled persons. Press release from the General Secretary appreciated the Election Commission India for announcing that differently abled persons above 80 years of age can cast their votes on postal ballot paper. He also appealed to take similar steps for those physically challenged persons who do not hold disability certificate. Social Welfare Department today distributed aids and assistive devices to senior citizens and persons with disabilities under the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. The department, along with Artificial Limbs Manufacturing Corporation of India, Kanpur, organized the event at City Convention Centre in Imphal. Speaking at the event, Imphal West District Deputy Commissioner Naurim Prabeen encouraged people to hone their own potential and talents. Speaking on the occasion, the Director of a Social Welfare Department, Ngangom Uttam, appealed to physically challenged people to avail various welfare benefits provided by the government by taking part in the assessment camp held every 3 years. 100 beneficiaries from Imphal East and Imphal West districts were provided with hearing aid, spectacles, cane walking stick, smartphone and others times according to their needs for the first time under Rashtriya Vayoshree Yojana and ADIP scheme on the occasion.
Being individual in our country, being a society, somewhere or other, they contribute to particularly different able person Manu Yawing Bamaki potentials, Topungambadu, Madu Fudorna Vanabda, some environment to equip Pitaragani, Samas the Chauba, Kanabam, Korkani, and we walk around Sikilina. Each and every one of us, my Wagi, Tilapana Kunjajabo, Mayando, Fudoradi, Manipur, India has a personal.
By-election nomination forms for 22 Wangoi Assembly constituency are available at Imphal West DC office, Sub-Divisional Officer, Wangoi, room number G23. Candidates must submit their forms before October 20th. Scrutiny will be held on October 21st at 11 a.m. Last date for withdrawal is on October 23rd at 3 p.m. Press release from Returning Officer 22 Wangoi Assembly Constituency, Imphal West, said that the election will be held on November 7th from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on updates Bihar State Assembly election. We'll be back with details after the break. Keep watching Impact News.
Panthoibi Group presents Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, regulated by RBI, has completed its 15 years of service, having 13 branches including Guwahati. Provides subsidized home loan under PMAY-CLSS Housing for All by 2022 mission. Panthoibi Microfinance deals in microfinance. Panthoibi Nidhi Limited provides loans against fixed deposit and properties. Panthoibi Construction booking is going on for flats, villas, row house. For more details, kindly contact Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited and its subsidiary group of companies.
Welcome back. You're watching Tuesday Primetime English Bulletin on Impact News. India's COVID-19 caseload went past 71.75 lakhs with a single-day spike of 55,342 new cases reported in the last 24 hours. While the number of people who have recovered from the disease are above 62 lakhs, pushing the recovery rate to above 86%. The country has been recording less than 75,000 new infections daily for the 5th consecutive day and fatalities below 1,000 for 10 straight days. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, death toll has reached 1,09,856 and active COVID-19 cases are above 8,38,000, with Maharashtra is still on the top with over 2,29,000 active cases of COVID-19. According to ICMR, during the last 24 hours, more than 10,73,000 tests have been conducted. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 3 crore 81 lakh people, above 1 crore 86,000 people have died, and recoveries are above 2 crore 86 lakh. USA is on the top with more than 26 lakh 32,000 active cases of COVID-19, followed by India and Brazil. Varying results of COVID-19 tests from different COVID-19 test centers have caused panic and apprehension. Chingmairong Development Committee has expressed concerns about the same. Speaking to media at the committee office in Chingmairong today, President of the committee, B. Abhishek, said 50-year-old H. Ganga, wife of Baburam from Chingmairong Mamang Laikai, went through COVID-19 test at Kumalampak ISBT under Jennings VRDL on October 9th. Her result came positive for COVID-19 on October 11th. Upon suspicion, she went through another COVID-19 test at Babina Diagnostic Center on October 12th, and from there, her result came out negative, yes, negative for COVID-19. Abhishek appealed to the relevant department to clarify the matter at the earliest.
Jam Ongbi Ganga Kawama Chahi Yankai Mukilenga Mana Sarkar ki oiba COVID-19 test awang Kumalampakta test awruba matamda maki result ase date 9 test awuni date 11 result lakpa matamda positive haina tholaki adubu kitang chingnaba ma masada mase karamna positive oigani haise thajadaba leibadagi amuk nahongna na date 12 ta Babina Diagnostic Center da test awu matamda amuk result se negative haina tholaki aduna aikoida yamna chamamnaba aduga mi du dasu aduki matik chamamnagadaba yamna traumatic keno condition am oigadaba thaba ama sumaina sigumba condition am lakpase akoi yamna chamamna phauji yamna su nungai jade aduna concern authority na masida miyeng changbiraga related authorities mayamna sida clarification ama ko pihanjaninge.
Jan Andolan, an awareness campaign against COVID-19 pandemic, was carried out in Churachandpur district under the initiative of Singat Police Station led by OC Inspector Romil Gangte today. YPA Singat block leaders and representatives of civil organization apart from police attended the event. OC Singat Police Station, Romel Gangte and SI Haulian Shang were the main resource persons. They stressed on COVID-19 related SOPs and warned of issuing fines upon violators. Attendees also took a Jan Andolan plate during the campaign. YPA Singat block presented 3 sets of PPE kits to the police department on the occasion. The awareness campaign will be carried out in every police station starting today. Behayang Police Station also carried out Jan Andolan campaign today, where Dr. Steve Monleon, MO in charge of PAC Behayang, and OC Behayang Police Station Inspector T. Liang Kangshang were the resource persons. The campaign also aims to enhance a public-police relationship during this COVID-19 pandemic. Personnel of City Police Station and volunteers of People's Task Force for COVID-19 carried out COVID awareness programs at Pauna and Thangal markets today. Campaigners urged people in the markets to follow COVID-19 related SOPs and also distributed masks to people who were out without wearing face masks. Illegal street vendors were also evicted. Sensitization program on COVID-19 appropriate behavior was held at Lainingthau Puthiba Community Hall in Pauribi today. District Administration Imphal East, District Police, CMO Imphal East District and COVID-19 Joint Task Force Pauribi jointly organized the event. SDO Saungbong Takilambam Milkanta, MO of Sagolmang PAC, Dr. Sanjoy Ningombam, Additional SP of Imphal East District Police and Visorjit and President of COVID-19 JTF Pauribi, K. Kalachan, presided at the event. JTF Secretary K. London stressed on safety measures to ward off COVID-19 at the event. Poster campaign on COVID-19 was held at Top Nauria Gram Panchayat today. The campaign was held under the supervision of Block Development Officer cum Program Officer of Imphal East District, Khetrigao, CD Block W. Nando. The campaign commenced from a block office in Porampat. Gram Panchayat Pradhan M. Dinachandra distributed essential items to residents of containment zones under the Panchayat as a part of the campaign. Manipur joined in observing International Day for Disaster Risk Reduction today. State Department of Relief and Disaster Management organized the event on the theme Disaster Risk Governance at the first Manipur Rifles Parade Ground. Taking part in the event, Additional Chief Secretary M.H. Khan said, natural disasters are unpredictable, hence we need to be ready to tackle it all times. He added that the government is doing its best by raising awareness and capacity building to combat natural disasters. NDRF team exhibited mock drills on the occasion.
Ngarang nahan numidani shure earthquake su lakpanina 5.3 magnitude ki. So we have to be very careful. Adu akhoi na check chandradi matung the problem la adi karamain manage togani upay lairoi. Adu gi damak awareness uiro, training uiro, capacity building uiro, stakeholder mayam gi akhoi na marak to bibani. And I am very happy to my directorate officers and staff. They are performing their duty very nicely. 12 battalion NDRF Arunachal Pradesh ta laibdo asida moigi unit amasi dele moi dasu akhoi yam thagachari karino aibodi marak ta ishing da mitae aduga akhoi gi SDRF team su challe NDRF ki team ne su support tore. So I wish that we will get such cooperation in future also.
Chairman of IMC Public Health and Sanitation Committee, Hijam Nuchandra, warned of legal action against NGO Social Upliftment and Welfare Organization SUO in Nongmaibong if failed to abide by rules and regulation of Imphal Municipal Corporation IMC. Speaking to media at IMC office in Kanglapat today, Hijam Nuchandra said that SUO bought 1 load of night soil by going against IMC for personal gains. He said that IMC had appealed to SUO to clarify the deeds on September 10, but its response is not satisfactory. The chairperson also appealed to Mahut Minister Okram Henry to look into the matter. IMC will organize a felicitation program for Minister Okram Henry on October 16, and 4 mobile bikes of IMC will be launched on the same day.
Municipal Corporation ki lockdown manungi awa ma yong matam income leitabagi laktabagi bazar market hangdabagi wara matam asida mi khuju kharana tawge mata gum tawriba se makhatana sum chathaba taragadi ekhoi athu matam dai khoi last warning ma tawjai sine ekhoi binder mongna thagani am thuna tharagani matugi matungina ekhoi Imphal Municipal Corporation special meeting ma kawro matungda magi NGO se khoi kakna bagi wakham thamani tawge mata gum tawriba Imphal Municipal Corporation part of government ne tawning bada tawba yaroi mangoda piriba sidi only sitpa sengbagi thabu khatani ekhoi sinajari basi madugi hendu e haraga municipality income bu na thaidaga mana luttaraga launi khaliba parjadi chupi basi parjasing su Imphal city da lebidiba segment ta lebidiba parjasing su gyan tabina ningsing jari manamdi magi duguma NGO sine advertise tawunaga tawutam da lobidana ningsing jari matung talakpodadi ekhoi aini mateng lawraga akan action lakhonaba ekhoi sem saba punamak loijare.
Manipur Students Federation MSF celebrated its 22nd Foundation Day at the Federation's office in Kwakaithel, Thaunautam Laikai today. MSF President hoisted the MSF flag to mark the event. COSIM Chairman Dr. L. Mahendra, Amuko President Nando Luang, President of Poirei Laimarol Mairapai Bilup, Imam Memchobi, and MSF President Sahajat Boyamayum attended the event. Speaking on the occasion, Sahajat Boyamayum said, right from the inception, MSF has been playing crucial roles to uplift education system in the state, to save students from drug abuse, and has been facing various issues facing the state. He appealed to the Education Department to mold the new education policy to fit the state.
My personal interest khana chaina bagi thodok leibadagi bagi kangluk pirang oina thogan abu hotnaba issue khujimak chawthonai hotnaba mioi kangluk kaya mai bagi Manipur sida leitaba nati adumba mayam asi bagi koi punna thenamina boi mathau tai punna wakan taminar kanda bagi Manipur si unity leiba koi punna bagi leiba myam gi damata Manipur myam gi damata koi punna himinar kanda matik manga leiba strong Manipur ma senggot pada koi punna saruk yamina se ai wakham se si foundation day ga mari leinana MSF site ge thamji.
Manipur Students Federation MSF District Committee Jiribam also observed the 22nd Foundation Day of MSF today. MSF District Committee Jiribam organized the event by following COVID-19 related SOPs at MSF office in Jiribam's Babupara. Federation members attended the event. Junior and Senior Gynecologists and Imphal Obstetrics and Gynecological Society have condoled the demise of ex-president of the society, come gynecologist and infertility specialist Dr. Wahengbam Imo. Press release from the society mentioned that the demise of Dr. Imo is a huge loss. Various communities in Technopol district have appealed to repair the iron bridge located 2 kilometers away from Technopol police station. Vehicles are unable to cross the bridge located on National Highways Imphal-More Road, especially during monsoons. Lamjing Meira Kudung Inba Lup Manipur has supported the indefinite ban called by Iramdam Yelhomi Kanbalup from tomorrow. Lions Club of Imphal Centenarian and Personality and Talent Development Organization jointly organized one-day blood donation camp at RIMS Hospital today. Around 20 volunteers donated blood at the camp powered by Manipur State AIDS Control Society. District Health Society, Thoubal and Youth Volunteers Association, Wangjing jointly organized a awareness program on World Mental Health Day and Naksha Mukta Bharat campaign at IRE complex in Wangjing today. CMO Thoubal, Dr. N. JayantaKumar, District Social Welfare Officer A. Kameshwar and NHMP State Nodal Officer A. Ranita attended the event held by following COVID-19 SOPs. District Social Welfare Officer A. Kameshwar stressed on Nasha Mukta Bharat campaign on the occasion. RKCA's Museum of Arts and Culture celebrated 96th birth anniversary of eminent painter RKCA's at RKCA's Arts Gallery today. Executive members of Arts Society Manipur, members of RKCA's museum and family members paid floral tributes to the portrait of RKCA's on the occasion. Various spokespersons spoke on the roles of RKCA's in the field of painting at the event. Now the sports news. India's young badminton player Lakshya Sen has entered the second round of Denmark Open Super 750. Denmark hosted the championship under the aegis of Badminton World Federation at Odense Sports Park. The championship, which commences today, will be held till October 18th. In the first round of the match played today, 19-year-old player Lakshya Sen defeated Christophe Popov of France by 21-9, 21-15 to enter the second round of the championship. Former world number 1 India's Kidambi Srikanth will play against world number 52 England's Toby Panty tomorrow. Mohammedan Sporting Club and FC Bangalore United are the winners of third and fourth match of the Hero I-League Qualifier 2020 hosted by West Bengal under the aegis of All India Football Federation AIFF. In the third match played at YBK Stadium, where West Bengal's Mohammedan Sporting Club defeated Gujarat's Ahmedabad Racket Academy by 4-1. For the winning team, Abhishek Rijal scored 2 goals and Willis Plaza and Sheikh Fayaz scored 1 goal each. In the fourth match played at Kalyani Municipal Stadium, Karnataka's FC Bangalore United defeated New Delhi's Garhwal FC by 1-0. The lone winning goal was scored by William Opuko. 5 teams from across the country are competing in the qualifying match. West Bengal's Bhawanipur FC will meet New Delhi's Garhwal FC in the fourth league match, while Gujarat's Ahmedabad Racket Academy will meet Karnataka's FC Bangalore United in the sixth league match on October 14. And before we wrap up, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Desam demands authorities of Manipur University to book culprits who leaked question paper of MH examination in 1 week. CSOs under Kuki in Kangpokpi district come together to constitute Joint Action Committee to spearhead National Post University Harautel issue. .43 Assam Rifles team arrests a drug peddler with WI tablets worth 3 crore 90 lakh rupees in international market along Indo-Myanmar border. All Manipur Students' Union appeals to parents not to pay school tuition fees until the arrival of a definite resolution. And India's COVID-19 case load crosses 71.75 lakhs with a single-day spike of over 55,000 new cases in the last 24 hours. Recovery rate stands above 86%. That's all we have for today. Thanks for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin from Reena Thingujam. For more news updates, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Until then,